only has to make sense to you. I've done some shit in my life where literally no one understood why I done it. And no one will ever understand like why you do certain things, and that's fine, honestly. Like, I understood that I don't want to say I'm like different because it just sounds like a bit like egotistical, if you know what I mean, but I understood that like I was different. The things that I wanted to do is definitely not normal for, I'd say, like, around like 18 years old. But I also knew that I was a bit different because, at the age of 14, 15, probably even 13, and I do have proof to back this up for anyone that doesn't believe me. I post on my Instagram from time to time. I was dialed in, like, I was seriously dialed in. I was listening to, David Goggins and writing down things on notepads and how I can become better at the age of like 13, 14. And I remember I had this routine that I'd write out on a piece of paper, and it was like wake up, drink a pint of water, and have fruit with my breakfast, and come in and read motivational quotes, listen to a motivational speech, like for 10 minutes, get ready for school, this and that. And I was doing that when I was, year now, which I was 13, 14 years old. It was crazy, but all that stuff it fascinated me. And then around 18 years old, that's when I started to take action. I was like, you know what, it's time. Like, I've spoken on it before. I was in like not like a dark place, but probably the hardest place that I've been through personally, sorry. Then I came around, saw side hustles. Then honestly, as soon as I started the side hustle and like the conquest of becoming the person that I wanted to become, and still do, because I'm very far from reaching that person, my life just, it felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Then of course we went through some other things in the journey, but them side hustles I was doing and the things I was doing, my family could not wrap their head around why I'd even bother. It got to a point now, like, they don't care that like I do this. They never cared. I don't want to say they cared like me doing it, but they weren't keen on me doing it because they didn't want me wasting my time, because I was putting a lot of time into it. With these videos and stuff like that, it does take a lot less time. It doesn't even take probably 25% of the time that I was putting into these other things. But I just don't even tell them anymore. Like, it gets to a point where you're sort of just going back and forth. Like, they don't understand your way of thinking. I can't understand their way of thinking. It's better you just leave me to it. I'll put in the work, and that's that. And that's fine. That they don't have to understand. They don't like. It's cool. It is cool because you end up exerting a lot of energy trying to get them to understand, when you could just focus, keep it to yourself. As long as you're not doing nothing illegal and ridiculous, it's gonna be alright. And I just set up the camera, I talk. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot. Like, this channel, I don't even plan the videos. I don't even really plan the other videos. It's more of just, I write down topics, maybe a few things that I want to say, so then I don't, obviously forget it, and make sure that it's actually impactful rather than just waffling. This channel is a bit more waffling, let's be real. Yeah, like, it's alright. Like, it don't take a lot. I just set up a camera and I talk my mind. Of course, there's things into it, and there's reasons why why like, I want to create videos, because I want to become a content creator and open up all different avenues and stuff like that. But it, like my family aren't gonna understand. They never will understand, and I might as well just do what I got to do because I understand, and that's that. I think just trying to do stuff and get clarification from people will just hold you back, because then you start to second guess everything you're doing. Oh well, like, well, this person, like, what will they say about this? And if I press record and I say certain things, that when I see that person, and let's say I go like watch my videos, they're gonna bring it up, all this and that. Fuck that. Do what you want, because it's your life at the end of the day. There's no point in holding back just because some people don't agree with what you're saying and they're taking the piss out of you and they mock you for saying certain things. Yeah, fuck it, like, it's cool. Don't bother me anyway. I've had it for a long time now.